What is going on, guys? My name is Officer O'Leary, and welcome back to Train Simulator. Today we are in Allenhurst, going down towards Bayhead, and we gotta make a couple more stops. We gotta stop in Asbury Park, Bradley Beach, Belmar, Manasquan, Point Pleasant, and finally in Bayhead. I don't know if we're gonna make it to all of the stops today, because you know, that's a bit much. I don't know if it's gonna be able to all fit into one episode, but I'll try my best. Trying to make it to all the stops in time. We got Asbury Park coming up at 11:50. I don't know. That says 15:52. I'm an idiot. But yeah, we're gonna get there at 3:55. Sounds good. It's all good in the hood. You guys know what I'm saying. But turn that bell off now. We got 7 Comet 4 coaches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got 7 of these and a Comet 5 cab car. Very nice looking consist. It's been what we're working. Yeah. This is what we've been working with for the past few episodes, as you guys know. And we've been taking the train all the way back from Hoboken. It's a pretty damn far train ride. I don't know if you guys have ever taken the train from Bayhead or Hoboken to Bayhead or vice versa, but it is goddamn far, guys. And I've done it before, actually. The engineer that I used to hang out with when I grew up, he actually had to drive a train from Bayhead to Hoboken early in the morning. Like, he would wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, you know, to drive the train at 3:30 to get to Hoboken. Like, just crazy shit. And I don't even like to honk the horn through these grade crossings, just because it's just so repetitive, guys. Like, there's no need for the horn to be blasting at every single grade crossing here. There's just too many. It's a little bit over the top, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and grab us a seat. Oh, nope. None of these seats are facing the right way. I mean, that's to be expected, you know. Simple train simulator logic right there. What the fuck? Nice and loud, the way I like it. I don't know, that shit does sound a little bit loud. I don't know how it sounds to you guys. Let's roll those windows down. We gotta slow down a little bit here. Holy crap. We done be speeding, or we're about to be. Slow it down, slow it down. It's crazy how close together these stations are, guys, alright? So, like, we got Asbury Park right here, and then Bradley Beach is literally just outside our map. Like, you just barely can't see it. That close. It's literally like less than a mile away. It's freaking crazy, man. It's crazy. But actually, I was in Asbury Park not even 2 weeks ago, I want to say. Maybe like a week and a half ago I was here. And my buddy actually dragged me out here. He wanted to go to this punk rock flea market. It's a pretty goddamn cool thing, guys. And I think they had it at the state capitol last year or the year before. And I really wanted to go the last time, but I couldn't make it. But I didn't even know what we were going to. That's why you dragged me there. I was like, where are we going? And we get there, and it's the freaking punk rock flea market. Like, I don't know if you guys could imagine what a punk rock flea market would be like, but just imagine, like, a whole bunch of people, like, punk rocker style people, like, dressed up like crazy and, like, gauges in their ears. Just like, crazy looking people. Asbury Park, get your tickets here, get your tickets. Everybody on the train, everybody on the train. My best friend, actually, he looks like so much like a punk rocker, it's ridiculous. He's got like the crazy long hair, and just crazy looking hair. Let's see, what the hell? I thought I turned my ditch lights on. What happened? I'm like, what? Why is there a school bus just chilling? Just chilling here. There's like the school bus drivers in there sleeping. Oh my god, guys, has that ever happened to you? Where you're at school, right, waiting for the school bus, and it doesn't show up? Or you're at your bus stop waiting for the bus and it doesn't show up. It's like, what the freaking hell could the bus driver be doing? Well, guys, this is where the bus driver is. He's chilling at the train station. He's a rail fan. He's just watching the trains go by. Alright, I think we're all clear out of here. Oh shit, we never opened the doors. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I knew that. People are on the train like, come on, open the doors, let me off of this goddamn thing. What the fuck are you doing, man? You guys hear my voice right there? Holy crap. Hello. But I don't know, like, sometimes I feel like I'm getting better at making YouTube videos, and sometimes I feel like I'm not. I feel like I have those moments in every single video, too. Like, I'll say something, like, marginally stupid, right, and I realize it, and then I'll be like, wait a minute, that's not even how I meant to say it. All clear. It's a GTF out of the station. I say that a lot, don't I? GTF out. For those of you guys who aren't up with like internet talk and you know, text message speak and whatever the fuck that was, GTFO means get the F out. Yeah, get the F out. Alright, we got a 40-mile-an-hour speed limit here. You know, it's actually kind of funny because I don't remember that train station being this close to this grade crossing. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, it is. I'm getting this grade crossing. Yeah, I'm getting this grade crossing confused with the one right up here. That is, it's right next to the Burger King and all that cool stuff. There's like a strip mall there. Yeah, I know this area pretty well. It's like about 20 minutes or so from my house. It's pretty awesome. Like, I really love how they have this in Train Simulator now. And I've been waiting, literally, like, for a long time. And I don't know if you guys played any of Microsoft Train Simulator, but back when that game was out, I actually had a mod. It had the entire Pennsylvania Railroad network, like the whole entire thing, right? And even the North Jersey coastline was there. So I used to drive trains from like Bayhead to Long Branch and to New York and Hoboken, and like all of that was there. And you could even drive all the way out to like Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, or like Pittsburgh, like Altoona, Horseshoe Curve, and it was all part of the same route. Like you could literally drive for hours and hours and days even, like going from like point A to point B, or just like all across the map. Is that crazy? Oh shit, guys! Fucking Bradley Beach is coming up in like 0.1 of a mile. I think we're gonna make it though. I mean, shit, these brakes are brakes are really good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's keep it going. We'll slow it down a little bit more. Forgot to turn my freaking bell on, and in the process, turn my windshield wipers on. Because you guys know. There's the gym. What the hell is going on right over here, guys? Like, this building doesn't look like that in real life. There's actually, like, a 2-story gym. Hold on, let me get to the back of the train. I want to take a quick screenshot if I can. Help! Yeah, there we go. That's what like, I was really trying to get that screenshot, guys. You don't even know. Like, I love getting train, like, screenshots in Train Simulator when the trains are meeting like that. It just looks so cool. But like I said before with the gym, yeah, there's a gym in the building right here, but, it doesn't exist in this game, apparently. Fucking weird, right? That's fucking weird, right? And, yeah, we're literally less than a mile away from the station we just left. So, how crazy is that? How crazy is that? I think I missed a station earlier, guys. Like, when I was naming all the stations, I missed one. I think I said I think I said Belmar, Manasquan, Point Pleasant, Bayhead, but it goes Belmar, Spring Lake, Point Pleasant. Or, you know what? Just screw it. Let's just go. I knew I was just missing one. That's all. Guys, I really am just... I'm out of it today. Like every day, basically. I'm just always out of it. And I have no excuse, really. It's just the way I am. I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? In the papers, the news, every day I am. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I don't know if you guys listen to Eminem a lot, like, or anything like that. Like, I love rap music, and Eminem is my favorite rapper of all time. Literally, I think he's the GOAT, like, greatest of all time. Seriously. He is the shit. Bonk bonk, bonk bonk. So it's 4 o'clock in the game. That means we've been driving for, you know, about 10 minutes or so now. It's pretty good, you know, not bad. Kind of wish there was, like, someone else in the seat over here next to me, like, helping me, you know, talk about stuff and think of stuff to talk about. You know, it's definitely interesting trying to make a video with nothing to talk about. It's very interesting, actually. I mean, shit, I mean, I could talk about my day. I mean, what did I do this morning? I woke up pretty late, actually. I don't know why. I've been waking up pretty late lately. Get it? Late lately? Derp. I like trip over words a lot, too. That's my thing. I just always end up tripping over words. Why does the sky look like that? You guys see that shit? I mean, there's like little like dots and textures in the sky. I don't know, it looks weird as hell. That done looks weird. But yeah, right now we're cruising up next to Route 35, I think. Yeah, that's Route 35. Yeah. This is what the hell town is this called? I can't remember the name of the town. Lake Como, maybe? Shit, I don't know. What's that signal say? Shit, I missed it. Ah! Alright, well, hopefully it was green. I hope it was green. Seriously? That'd be really bad luck if that was like a red signal and the bridge was up. Nah. But I don't think I've ever seen the lift bridges actually up in the game. Like, I just don't think I've ever noticed that before. Not in this game, at least. There's a pretty good restaurant over here. It's called Klein's. It's like a seafood restaurant. You got some pretty good shit. I eat over there sometimes. Well, not anymore, but I used to eat over there back when I had friends. Like, I don't really have any friends anymore, guys, and I miss it. Like, I used to have so many friends, and I used to go out all the time. You know, before I started making videos, and before before I started going out and working all the time. Work is really the worst. Like, I get caught up working so much, and then I just don't have time for anything. Like, I don't even have time to make videos sometimes when I'm working, because I gotta wake up I gotta wake up so early and go to bed so early, and it's really just really sucks. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes oh, fuck, I'm like stuttering. Yeah. What the hell is wrong with me? Somebody, maybe I need to see like a doctor or something. Maybe a therapist. I don't fucking know. I need help. You guys are good though. I mean, thanks for leaving all the comments. You guys have been really supportive lately. Like, I appreciate all that. Let's make everyone at the train station go deaf. Fucking blowing the horn, going through the station. I hate it when they do that. Like, seriously. It's cool in the game and whatever, but if this was real life, those people would be like, they'd probably be deaf. Let's just put it that way. Alright, we're in Belmar now. Woohoo! And did I overrun the station? Yeah, just a little bit. No big dick. Am I on time? Nope. Fucking minute and a half late. I knew it. I knew it. Every time I make a video, guys, seriously, like, if I'm doing it by myself, I can nail it. Like, I can get to each stop on time. I don't even have to worry about blowing the horn or the bell. Like, I got everything on point. But when I start talking and distracting myself, yeah, it's a whole different story. Well, 9, 8, alright. Let's go over here real quick. We're going to cruise over to Main Street. I guess this is supposed to be Main Street? Yeah, I don't know. No, it's definitely not Main Street. I guess it is, but they fucked up a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not really how it looks. But anyway, so down here, if this was Main Street, there's this girl that I used to be like really good friends with back in middle school, and she works at the burger place over there. It's a cool place. I'm not even gonna say the name of the restaurant or anything. I don't want people going in there bothering her at work. Like, that'd be crazy. All right, so Spring Lake is next. Last two cars move up. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Sometimes I like to pretend I'm a train conductor. Just kidding. I always say just kidding too, and that's stupid because I actually like was in a train conductor sort of position. Like, back when I was a kid, when I was in the train. Hold on, where are my keys at? Oh, they're in my pocket. Here, on my keychain here, guys. Maybe I'll take a picture and put it in the video if I can remember. But on my keychain right here, there's a train conductor key. It's a JLH Co is what it says on it. It's like a skeleton key, I think is what it's called. And it's meant for New Jersey Transit trains. It's like meant for the PA system and meant for the doors and stuff. A conductor gave that to me a really long time ago. And I still have it to this day, guys, and I keep it on my keychain with my car keys. And it just means a lot to me because I remember actually, I have a memory sitting at Belmar Station, actually, and I was standing right behind where the engineer sits in a cab car. And I remember putting the key in and talking over the PA system, saying, Spring Lake next, Spring Lake next. And, like, that's just a really, really good memory, and I think of that every time I'm in Belmar. I think I might need to drink some water or something. Because my throat is just fucking, ugh. Yeah, no, I'll put a picture of that in the video if I can remember. Sometimes I don't remember things like that, though, guys, so just post a comment or something, and maybe I'll put it up on, actually, it is up on my Instagram already. If you want, guys, you can go on my Instagram right now, and the link to that is on my channel page. You can go on my Instagram right now and see a picture of that key, and I think I put it up a couple weeks ago or something like that, but there's a picture of it up there, and it's pretty cool. I don't know, it's really cool. Yeah. Alright, we got Spring Lake coming up in, what, 0.7, 0.6? I don't even fucking know. It's coming up quick, guys. It's coming up real quick. I think we're going to actually make it to Bayhead this episode. That's pretty awesome, right? Indeed it is. Indeed it is. I don't know if we're going to have to take the train around the loop or not, though. I don't know. I think this key also works on switches, but I'm not sure. I don't know. So anyone post a comment, and if you know anything about the switch keys here, you know, just let me know. Let me know. Alright, we gotta start slowing ourselves down here. Put it into self-flap. Alright, Spring Lake. I really like Spring Lake, actually. It's a beautiful town. Like, there's just so much here. I mean, well, no, there's not really that much here, I should say, but it's just a really fancy, like, beautiful town. And They have like parks all over the place, and by the beach, there's like this cool beach club area for people that live in the town. They can like pay like a yearly fee, right? And they get access to this beach club, and it's got a saltwater pool, actually multiple pools. It's so cool, guys. Like I used to go there all the time with my mom and my mom's friend, because she lives here, and you know, I actually, you know, it's cool being able to drive a train like close to home. And I know it doesn't really mean anything to a lot of you guys, especially you train fans. You're like, why the fuck is he talking about all this stuff? You know, it's just because every time I drive through here, it brings back those memories, you know? I don't know. I like talking about that type of stuff. And I don't know. If you guys want me to talk about some other stuff, you know, post down in the comments. Like, I could talk about some other shit, like, you know, YouTube drama. Like, Killer Keemstar. I don't fucking know. Like, what is that? Drama Alert? You guys ever watch that? I don't know. I try not to watch that shit because it just gets me like in a negative mood. And like I don't know, news and stuff in general, I try to stay away from. I don't know. Most of you guys probably don't even watch any of that shit. Am I right? Most of you don't even care about news and or any of that junk. What's now? We got Manasquan coming up next. All right, dear doors are all closed, and we got Manasquan. I'm just kidding. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Matt Pedalston. He does a stream for Train Simulator. He works for Dovetail Games, the creators of this game. And he was doing a stream one time on the North Jersey coastline. It was like a preview. And it was so funny, because in the middle of the video, when he was coming up to the station Manasquan, he mispronounced it like 4 different times, guys. I'm not joking you. He said it like 3 different ways. It was so funny. He's like, Manaskin's next. Manasquan. And he just kept saying it the wrong way. I don't know. It was just really, really funny. You guys had to be there. This is one of those moments, you know, you had to be there. Fuck, why am I honking the horn right here? See? Like, it's one or the other, guys. Either I'm talking, not concentrating on driving the train, or I'm concentrating on driving the train and not talking. It's like, I just can't do one or the other. It just doesn't work that way. But we're gonna try to get all the way to Bayhead. I don't even care how long this video is. Video is probably gonna end up being like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes. I don't know. But if you guys stick around till the end, I'll give you guys a special little treat. No, I'm just kidding. No treats. Hey, buddy. Hey. Whee. Alright, we got Manasquan coming up around that bend. I don't know, guys. Like, it says it's a 1.5 miles away, but it feels like it's so much closer. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. I must be, because I'm making them songs. Duh. Excuse me. I don't know, guys. I drank some freaking mango-flavored iced tea earlier, and ever since then, my stomach's been, like, going crazy. Like, just bubbly, and, like, I don't know if you guys have ever gotten, like, that nasty, like, bubbly feeling in your stomach. It's like, ugh. I just feel like shit. It's no fun. I was actually not... I was thinking about not making a video because of it, because it's just so distracting. That's distracting, too. Like, feeling like shit and trying to, like, talk and all that. Not too fun. We got a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit. That's what's up. It's funny. I think I might have mentioned this in another video, but I think... I don't even know. It might have been that last grade crossing that we passed over. But at one of these grade crossings up here, there was this bar that my dad used to take me to, like, back when I was a kid. In Seagirt. It was called Edgar's. It was, like, this really old bar. It was, like... I don't even know how to explain it. It was like, it was Irish themed, I guess, but it was right next to the train tracks. I think it would have been on this intersection right here, but I really don't know. I couldn't tell you guys, because it doesn't even exist anymore. I went back there a few months ago and tried to go get a drink there, and they were closed. And I know I told that story already, but I don't know. I always think about it. And the same thing with this goddamn bar up here. Guys, there's this bar at the Manasquan station right in here. It's called the Irish Rail. I went in there one time, or I tried to go in there one time during a weekday. They weren't even open. I was like, really? Come on, guys. Like, what happens when some depressed businessman gets off the train from New York after he just got fired from his 6-figure job? He's gonna need a drink, and he's gonna want one fast, you know? And that's the place that they're gonna go. I'm just kidding. If you guys want to see a pretty cool video, I actually made a rail fanning video here, too. I'm pretty sure I also mentioned that in another video. See, it's weird, guys. Like, when I make videos in, on this map especially, like the North Jersey coastline, I always end up, like, talking about, like, stories and places that I've been here and whatnot. There's a Bubba Coos Burritos in there. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there's an actual mall in here. There's a building and businesses and whatnot in this parking lot that apparently just isn't there. But anyway, Back to the trains. Hey, guys, come on, get on the train. How late am I now? No, I'm a little bit less than a minute late. You know, not too bad. We'll probably get to Bayhead around, well, like 4:30 maybe, maybe 4:20ish. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might cut out a couple parts, like here and there. Like if it's slow and I'm not talking. I do that, you know. That's what the jump cuts are, guys. Like in case you guys, you know, wonder why I cut to different parts in videos sometimes. You know, it's because I just wasn't feeling that part of the video and I wanted to cut it out. You know, not necessarily. It's not that I said something or did something necessarily. It's just that I just, you know, sometimes the video's too long and I need to save space, and sometimes I just don't like the way I sound. Fuck, I feel like I ran myself around in circles there. I don't know. I have trouble speaking sometimes. Might just have to do with like my ADD. Yeah, I don't know what it is, to be honest with you guys. I'm just a little bit silly. I'm a silly willy gilly. What? I should just shut up. There's probably like one person left watching this video. Hi, one person watching this video. No, but seriously though, guys, I really do appreciate all the stuff you guys have done for me lately. You know, those No Limit 2 videos are blowing up. The full ride experiences are amazing. Like, you guys just love those so much. And I can't wait to do another one for you guys. In fact, I have another full ride experience coming out for you guys next week. And that's my little surprise for you guys for sticking around if you did. But next week I will have another full ride experience. You know, granted, it's not going to be a great full ride experience because there's not that many roller coasters open at the park. Or there wasn't at the time when I was recording it, at least. You know, the Holiday in the Park event was going on. Yeah, they only had parts of the park open, so a lot of the stuff was closed. Including El Diablo, which I was going to make a video on for you guys. Come on, I mean, shit, I really wish I could have done that. Like, I tried too. Before I lost my pivot head glasses over the summer, I tried making a video on that ride, but every time I went, the stupid thing was freaking broken down. It was like broken down every single time. Just a little bit ridiculous. Just like the stupid speed limit right here. I don't know if you guys saw that. There was no sign saying there was a 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. Like, what the hell? What you doing to me, Train Simulator? Why you do this? Do we have a 40 now? Come on, give me 40 miles an hour. God damn. Yeah, see, it said 40 back there, and now it says 30. Like, what the fuck? Come on, Train Simulator, get your ish together. I don't know if it's gonna automatically put me on the right track, or not. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. It's working like it's supposed to. Very good indeed. Let's see what our signal looks like up ahead. I can't see it yet. Cannot see it. Holy shit, look at all the traffic. Is that traffic or cars parked? I can't tell. I think those are just cars parked right there. Sometimes you can't tell in this game, you know? The cars look like they're parked or driving. I don't even know. That's kind of a weird, what was I trying to say? Just a weird thing to notice, I guess. Come on, baby. Get through the crossing. It's supposed to snow later on this week, guys. How crazy is that? And like all this time, like I said earlier, like all winter long so far, it's been warm. Like no snow, it's been 70 degrees. Unbelievable. And now all of a sudden, boom, it's fucking like 20 degrees below zero. I mean, not that cold, but damn near close. I mean, I've felt 20 degrees below zero, like real 20 degrees below zero. Fahrenheit, of course, not Celsius. Like that would be really crazy. But when I experienced negative 20 degrees, I was all the way up in Vermont. And it was the end of January, I think. Yeah, I think it was the end of January in like 2013. And I was up there with a whole bunch of my buddies. And one of them actually isn't with us anymore. Rest in peace, James. But I was up there with a whole bunch of my buddies. And it was so cold, guys. Literally, like you couldn't even go outside or anything. And that was back when I smoked. Like you couldn't even go outside to smoke because it was so cold. And like it was a little bit ridiculous too, because we were inside a rental house, right? And they wouldn't let you smoke inside the house, so you had to go outside. And I used to smoke hundreds. Like I don't know if you guys know what hundreds are. Hundreds cigarettes, like 100 length. But I used to smoke hundreds. And that trip, guys, after that trip or during that trip is when I switched over to the short size cigarettes. And you know, I don't smoke anymore, but smoking's bad, by the way, guys. Like that shit is horrible for you. If you do smoke, just don't. Because that makes sense, right? Alright, here we go, pulling up into the station. I think we're late. Yeah, of course we're late. We're running like 2 minutes late. And that's ridiculous, too, because trains never run late on this end of the line. Like, Usually by the time the train gets down to this part of the line, the train is leaving the station early. Because, I don't know, that's a thing apparently in some trains. Like, there's a little marker on the schedule, and it says that the train can leave early if there's no passengers waiting. So that's kind of cool. A little bit scary, too. Like, if you're running late and the train's, like, supposed to be there at a certain time, I'd be freaking the fuck out. But, I don't know, that's what it says on the schedule. That's crazy. Let's go ahead and get the fuck up out of here. Oh, sorry, I just banged my pop filter. I don't even know if that went through to the mic or not. So I could have said I banged my mic, but no, I banged my pop filter this time. That was sort of a funny thing that you guys like sort of made into a joke. Like, I banged my mic, or I banged into my mic, but I said I banged my mic once, right? And you guys posted a comment like, you banged my mic. And I don't know, I just thought that was so funny. And now every time I do it, I say I bang my mic. I bang my mic every night. What? I don't even know. Hopefully the audio isn't too loud. Like, I don't know, I have to adjust the volume before I record all these videos nowadays. Because I used to just not give a shit, and I would just hit record. And half the videos, you couldn't hear my voice. And I know a lot of you guys know what I'm talking about, and it happens in pretty much every other YouTuber's video. Like, pretty much every other YouTuber has a video or two that, the audio just isn't synced up right. I don't know, I just think it's pretty funny. And, you know, nobody does it on purpose. It's all just crazy, just games and computers. Computers are goddamn complicated, too, because I don't even know. Like, I couldn't even work on my computer before my friend Joe helped me out with it. And, like, he showed me all the good stuff that I needed to know. Boy, man, I wish Joe would make videos with me, because he's actually one of the guys in one of my most viewed videos, I think. I think it's in, like, the top 10 most viewed videos on my channel. It's got, like, 2,000 views or something like that. I don't know. I wish he would come back and, like, make more videos with me. It's pretty funny. And the video I'm talking about, guys, by the way, is, I think it's called DUI Checkpoint. And, yeah, you guys can check that out. I'm not going to put a link to it or anything, but you just got to go back in time and watch my Multiplayer Madness videos. Multiplayer Madness. What the hell is that little red light there? How come I haven't noticed that? I'm pretty sure that's been on the whole time, too, and I just haven't even noticed. Shows how much I really know about this game. And then again, I'm not really familiar with these Bombardier cabs. Like, I know all the, like, the Comet cabs and like the GP40 cabs, like, you know, those cabs are pretty generic, but this cab is goddamn futuristic. This is like sitting inside a spaceship, guys. I feel like I'm aboard the goddamn Star Trek Enterprise right now, with all these controls and shit. Like, it's a little bit, it's nuts, man. It's ridiculous. But also, in Matt Pedalston's stream, guys, when his train hit that switch right there, the switch points weren't set. So he actually derailed and the whole scenario ended. So he never even got to end it. It was so funny. I don't know, that was like the highlight of the scenario. Well, no, actually, the Manasquan mispronunciations, those were so funny. That was definitely the highlight. Never mind. And I don't know, there really wasn't any highlight in this video. I don't know. I'm just not that funny. I try to be funny sometimes, and yeah, most of the time it just doesn't work out. I end up talking and stuttering over myself more than I do making jokes. But I try. You know, I guess that's all that stops. I guess that's all that counts. Oh my god. Position your car with the second and third coaches on the platform? What? Okay, that sounds a lot more complicated than it probably is. Oh shit, I already lost the second coach. Oh well, hopefully this works. Yes, it worked. Yay! Cheers. We got one car on the platform. I mean, this is really about how long the station is in real life, too. It's small, and there is no platform on the other side, just like Manasquan. The only difference is, guys, the trains, when they come back from Long Branch, they don't actually switch to this side of the platform. They actually stay on that track, and they go around what's called the loop. And I'll show you guys what the loop is real quick, if the scenario doesn't end. This is the loop here, guys. This track that goes around through that whole teardrop-shaped forest area. That's called the Bayhead Loop, and there's this 5-mile-an-hour speed restriction in there. Oh, it looks like we actually get to go in. We get to do it! Alright, hold on. I'll go forward. We're gonna go forward and go backward. And a 10-mile-an-hour restriction. That's all good. No, it doesn't really matter. Shut our headlights off at this point. We don't need those. We could probably turn head-end power off, too, while we're at it. Hold on. Let's see. Can I turn head-end power off? Yep. Very nice. Let's go back in one of the coaches, see it's all nice and dim out now. Dim out? It's nice and dim now is what I'm trying to say. Oh, 5 miles an hour. Shit. Yeah, the head end power is disabled. If you guys ever get a chance to, actually, you can go and ask one of the conductors on the train if you can let you get a ride into the Bayhead Loop. A lot of times they don't allow you to because a lot of corporate guys work in these offices in here and stuff, and they don't appreciate having passengers go around the Bayhead Loop because it's not really supposed to be part of the route at all. Like people aren't supposed to be able to ride through it. That's what I'm trying to say. See, alright, all the cars are dimmed out now. I got the lights off, head end power is disabled. Let's check out the cab car in the back real quick. I'm gonna open up this thing real fast. We'll go back here. Looking good. We're going 0 miles an hour. That's what I'm talking about. So we're gonna have to park the train within this yellow marker here. Should be pretty gosh darn fun, shouldn't it? Post a comment, guys. Let me know what type of videos you want to see next, because I could pretty much make whatever video you want. Like, just, give me a game, I'll play it. I can do it. You can do it, put your back into it. You guys know? Oh man, this train is just fucking crawling. Come on, make it to the end already. It's cool. We got those tanker cars there. Actually, funny story. These tanker cars, well, I guess they're not there anymore, but there were tanker cars parked on this outer track here for the longest time. Like, I swear to God, guys, those cars were parked there for probably about 10 years or so. And those look a lot like them, so maybe they put them here sort of like an Easter egg, or just for realism purposes. I don't know, but that's like that in real life. Looks like we also got another Comet 5 cab car and 7 Comet coaches. Huh? 1, 2, 3, nope, 5. I can't count either, apparently. Alright, let's see. Let's get our cab car in there behind the I think it's called a fouling point. Yeah, fouling point. That's the stopping area where the trains can pass each other safely without hitting each other. Yeah, that's not the proper terminology. No, that's not from the NORAC manual. But yeah, I do know a thing or two about me trains. Me love me trains. Yes indeed. All right, we can stop now. So that's a good. Let's go ahead, put the train into service. Boppity boppity boopity bop. And 3. Come on, stop already. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Me lucky charms. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. If you did, don't forget to leave me a like or a comment. I'm going to do a like goal this episode. Maybe 5 likes. I don't know. That's not that much to ask for, right? 5 likes. That's a pretty good amount. Not too much, not too little. So, yeah, if you did like that, leave a like and comment if you want. Ask me questions, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.